may have heard of a case where the person was released from prison after serving decades because they were cleared by new DNA evidence. Well, the Ninth Judicial State Attorney's Office has a program called the Conviction Integrity Unit to get to investigate possible cases of wrongful convictions. Monique Houghton-Worrell is here to tell us more. Thank you for joining us, Monique.
Thank you for having me.
Tell us about the Conviction Integrity Program.
Sure. So conviction integrity is something that is not new around the country. There are over 40 conviction integrity units across the country. However, it is something that's new to Florida. There were 3 conviction integrity units created in Florida in 2018, and the Ninth Judicial Circuit for Orange and Osceola County is one of them. Our unit essentially investigates claims of wrongful conviction to see if someone was in fact wrongfully convicted of the crime that they are serving time for, and we investigate that claim and push for exoneration if they were in fact wrongfully convicted.
And can you share some cases of wrongful convictions that have come into your office?
Well, I can't talk about any specific cases that we are currently investigating, as we have not had a exoneration up until this point. However, as you mentioned in the opening, there are cases on the news on a almost daily basis, unfortunately, about individuals who were convicted of crimes, and then it was later found that they were not actually the individual who committed that crime. DNA evidence has assisted a lot in finding individuals who were wrongfully convicted, but unfortunately DNA evidence isn't the only way that, sometimes there are wrongful convictions that cannot be proven through DNA evidence.
And why is a program like this important, particularly in Florida?
A program like this is important because the criminal justice system should not be convicting the wrong person. It is an injustice for someone who is innocent to be sitting in prison. So just as it is important for us to catch the individuals who have actually committed crimes, it's equally important for us to ensure that innocent people are not becoming victims of the criminal justice system.
And what is the process for approaching the office?
So in our office, applications for conviction integrity review are available online at our website. People can also come by the office, pick up applications at our front desk. They can contact our office and have applications mailed out to them. So applications can be filled out on behalf of someone, or the individual can fill out an application on behalf of themselves.
Okay, so another question I have, this is really interesting. How did you come to be involved in this particular area of the law?
So I have been a criminal defense attorney for 20 years. I was a professor at the University of Florida for 16 years, where I was also the director of the Criminal Justice Center there. When I learned of this opportunity and I researched what conviction integrity actually is, it was the perfect job for me. I believe that I would be well suited based on my background and my passion for justice within the criminal justice system.
Is your office currently looking for volunteers?
So we currently have a program where we have interns from the Florida A&M University College of Law, and the students from FAM work with us directly, and they assist in the review of cases of wrongful conviction.
Very interesting. And how many do you have an idea as to how many cases you might be able to take on, or new clients in a given year?
So the applications that we receive are not our clients. We still represent the state of Florida. We currently have received 55 applications for review since our opening in September of 2018. In addition to that, though, we have about 2,500 fingerprint review cases that we have based on a fingerprint analyst from the Orange County Sheriff's Department that was released for issues regarding the quality of their work. And we have committed to reviewing each and every one of the cases where that analyst was listed as a witness in that case to ensure that the convictions there have integrity.
Thank you so much for joining us and sharing information about the Conviction Integrity Unit.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes. If you know someone who may have been wrongfully convicted, you may consider reaching out to the Conviction Integrity Unit.